Welcome to the walkthrough of the Coach/Keeper Says game. In this game, we're going to work on the shape of the team when they do not have the ball. In an evenly matched game, your team may not have the ball 50% of the time, so it's important to work on this side of the game as well. In this game, players work on the following concepts of spacing, movement, and team shape: squeeze, slide, drop, push up, recover, counter, and spread. At younger ages, a coach can call out the commands, but with experience, the keeper or center backs can call out the commands, mimicking game situations. This drill is also a fitness and mobility exercise for your team. Set up your team in whatever formation you commonly use. In this demonstration, we are using the 1-2-3-1 for 7v7 play. If you have extra players, set them up as opposition with a ball. Their goal is not to score, but to move and pass in relationship to the team without the ball. You can add these players after you've taught the basic concept of the drill. Once you have this set up, you or your players will call out directions that the players will have to perform on cue. The commands and concepts we're working on in this drill are: squeeze, the team to come together in a compact defensive shape, making the field small. Slide left or right, the team will slide as a unit in whatever direction the command facing upfield. Drop, the team will slowly back up towards their own goal, facing upfield and remaining in their shape. Push or step up, the team will move towards the opposition goal in formation, usually when the opposition plays the ball backwards. Spread, the team will spread out from a defensive posture into an attacking posture, as if they have won the ball, making the field big. Recover, the team will sprint back into a defensive shape, usually from the opposition half. And counter, the team will look to get forward as fast as possible to attempt to score. It is helpful to recall how we divide up the field, both vertically and horizontally. Here you can see our defensive, middle, and attacking thirds, and then we can see our left and right center channels and our left and right half space. Reminding the players of these divisions can help them orient themselves on the field as they go through these movements. Here, we've set ourselves up in a basic shape as in a 7v7 getting ready to play out from a goal kick. And now we can call out the random commands and have the team react to those commands. So, first, squeeze, where the team now compresses down into a tight defensive formation. Step up, where the team now starts to push up the field, usually when the ball is traveling backwards from the opposition, to move your offside line further away from your net. Here, we slide left. Here, we're doing the spread, which mimics when we've received the ball, won the ball, and now we're trying to make the field big, giving ourselves more passing options. Step up is a more aggressive version of slide forward or slide up, where now we're trying to push ourselves up into the other half, away from our own goal, perhaps to press the opposition, or again, to more aggressively move our offside line up the field. In recover, usually this is a little bit of an emergency mode where the team is now sprinting to get back into a defensive shape, usually from the opposition half. And then on counter, this is where we try to score as fast as possible after a turnover, trying to catch the opposition unbalanced after they've given up possession perhaps in their attacking end. As you progress and learn this drill better, have the extra players move and pass with the ball to mimic attacking movements that mirror the call. On spread or counter, have the players with the ball immediately give it to the nearest defensive player to mimic a turnover. Then let the team make a pass or two or even try to attempt a shot on net. On recover, have the team with the ball pass it in behind the defense to mimic a long ball being played into the attacking space behind. In these slides, we've added some opposition players, and the ball will move in reaction to the calls that are being happening. So, here we squeeze. Now we're stepping up as the ball moves backwards. We're sliding. We hand the ball over, and now the team spreads to prepare to go on the attack. Team is now stepping up as there's a turnover, perhaps a long pass that was miscued. With the ball in behind, now the team has recovered by sprinting back into position. And then here, we're doing a counter where we're trying to, as quickly as possible, get up the field and take a shot on net. In summary, learn this drill to teach the basic commands and concepts your team should learn to use to manage spacing and position on a field when out of possession. Progress from a coach calling out random commands to your keeper or center backs. Mix up the commands, speeds, and durations to keep the players engaged and working hard. Rotate players through all positions so they know their roles and responsibilities at all different spots of the field. Use your extra players to mimic opposition ball movement to train reference points. And, most importantly, reward your teams during scrimmages and games who successfully use the commands to affect team shape in the right circumstances. I hope that you find this drill useful. Thank you.